Housing is a problem we all have to face. So, should we buy a house or rent a house? I believe many people want to find the most correct and smart answer to this question. Hi everyone, my name is Hui Cunningham. I have been working in real estate company for 10 years, and I know both the buying or renting market very well. Now I'm going to give you a persuasive speech about renting or buying a house. And through my speech, I will tell you why buying a house is much better than renting. First, I will compare the data analysis of renting and buying a house. Then compare renting and buying from a living view. Next, from investor's view. Finally, I will tell you what's the benefit of buying a house. Through my speech, you will no longer worry about whether to buy a house or rent a house. You will know clearly that buying a house is the most correct and smart choice for you. Okay, first I want to ask you, do you think people prefer buying a house or renting a house? How do you think? Fannie Mae is the largest home loan company in the United States. I think everyone knows this company. In 2010, Fannie Mae did the National History Survey. The survey found that 65% prefer to buy a house rather than rent. 65%. So we can see most people want to buy a house, not rent. Why people want to buy a house? Why? According to data from Fannie Mae, 43% of the reason for buying a house because of living safety. Living safety is very important. And 33% of the reason for buying a house because have good school. If you have kids, so school is very important. Yeah. So if you want to buy a house, it's right. Because most people in the world want to buy a house, not rent. Okay, nice. Let's look at the pros and cons of renting and buying a house from the view of living. First, what's the benefit of renting? What's the benefit of renting? Some people may say, I like renting because I rent a house and I can often change to different house. Yes, I agree with this point of view. Yes, you're right. But if you often move, have you even think about what problem will come to you? Okay, first, let's see how renting and moving affect our lives. Renting does not feel like home, You cannot decorate according to the style you like. And you cannot change the structure of the house. So I don't like. And how about you? Second, if you're moving often, it will cost a lot of money. You need packing, buy a box, and rent a car. Also will take a lot of time to do this. I don't like to do this too. Also, for children, it's not good. The children maybe need to change school and say goodbye to their friends. It's not good for children learning our growth. Also not good for children making friends. In the article from Early Education Center, according to the New York University, that often moving may cause more harm to children than we thought. So we can see that renting has impacted on children and families' sense of living. For this reason, renting is no benefit at all, right? Okay, next, let's take a look what the difference between renting and buying a house for the view of investing. If you rent a house, you need to pay the rent for every month, right? If you buy a house, you need to make a monthly payment. What's different between this? According to the report from American Urban Institute in 2020, owning a house is more cost effective than renting for working class people. I'm working class people, so how about you? In Denver, if you rent a 3-bedroom house, the value rent is about 3,000. And if you buy a 3-bedroom house in Denver, the monthly payment only about 2020. So your monthly rent is higher than your payment of your house, and your rent is equals to cost. You pay the rent for every month. Is the house not your house? But if you buy a house, you will pay the monthly payment. In fact, we save money because house is our house, right? So from an investment of value, buying a house will bring more benefits than renting a house. Okay, save money, also earn money, right? Okay, let's see what another benefit if we buy a house. What's another benefit? Okay, let's see. Buying a house is not only useful successful life, but also bring many financial benefit. I think the biggest benefit is making money by gaining equity in the house. According to the U.S. Natural Association Realtors, the sale price of single-family house increased 81% from 1993 to 2013 in the U.S. For example, 5 years ago, my husband and I bought a house in Thornton, the north of Denver. I think everybody knows this if you live in Denver. We bought it for $260,000 in 5 years ago, and we thought it in the May of this year. Do you know how much we thought for? You can guess how much. You can see this picture. We thought 540,000, and we thought 2,000 May this year. So in the 5 years, our house more than doubled in value in 5 years. Really good, right? And I have also invested in 4 houses in China too, and they more than doubled in value in 6 years. So same like here. So I must be honest, say you won't make money if you rent. But if you buy a house, it's a good way to make money. It's correct. Also, I want to say buying a house will increase your comfort and sense of well-being. When you buy a house, you own the house, and you can decorate in the style you like. And this will make you more feeling at home and comfortable. It's comfortable and a warm house increase your safety and sense of safety and well-being, as well as ending to family happiness. This is very important. Finally, I want to say, although renting a house let you move often, you can change different house, but moving often will not only affect your children's development, but also take you a lot of time and cost a lot of money to move. But buying house is different. Buying a house is smarter than renting. It will increase happiness and help you save money and earn money. Important, right? So if you can buy a house, don't rent a house. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye.